The assassin hangs a watermelon from a tree and walks 100 meters away. He first wraps a rope around the sniper rifle twice, creating a simple fixed support. Then he takes a deep breath and aims at the watermelon. This shot clearly misses the center by 2 centimeters, so he takes out a screwdriver to adjust the scope. With the next shot, he hits the bull's eye. Finally, he loads a real bullet into the gun, ending the watermelon's torture. You'd never guess that this sniper rifle is made of special materials, as light as plastic and easily disassembled to fit inside a shoe sole. This is the weapon that the top assassin Jackal has prepared for his next mission. Just a few days ago, while fishing by the lake, he noticed a woman who insisted on fishing despite having a broken bone. Jackal got inspired by the plaster shoe, thinking if he replaced the plaster material with plastic polymer, he could trick metal detectors and bring the sniper rifle into the concert. He contacts Norman, the mechanic who's always supplied his weapons, but Norman had been injured a few days ago when his whereabouts were leaked, and he's been in hiding since.
On my own, I won't make a deadline.
Was there anyone that can help me?
No one I trust.
Would you trust me?
Having worked together for so long, Norman trusts Jackal's credibility. Arriving at Norman's workshop, Jackal sees an array of sniper rifles. One particularly vintage piece triggers a warm memory in Jackal's mind.
75 meters, you said?
Norman's voice brings him back to reality, and they discuss the details of the sniper rifle. When Jackal mentions wanting to bypass metal detectors, Norman immediately says he has a new type of alloy that should meet Jackal's requirements. With 5 days left until the mission date, the two begin working intensively. During a break, Jackal asks about Norman's injury. Learning that he was chased by people with British accents, Jackal immediately realizes they're from MI6, although Norman assures him that he has an insider providing intelligence and won't give Jackal up even if caught. This is Jackal's last mission before retirement.
You're an artist, my friend, and you've always been discreet. But if that changes...
Jackal wants to say he'd abandon Norman if things get dangerous, but for some reason, he can't bring himself to say it. Meanwhile, Bianca has captured Norman's close friend. As an agent, not a police officer, she can use any means necessary to make the suspect confess. After several brushes with death, the man finally breaks and reveals Norman's hideout. With the experience of being ambushed last time, Bianca leads a small team there herself without reporting to MI6 to prevent information leaks. Jackal has just finished testing the new sniper rifle outside and is about to have a coffee before saying goodbye to Norman. Suddenly, the lights go out. Bianca has cut the power in preparation for a surprise attack. Jackal immediately calls Norman, but he's drunk from the night before and takes a while to answer. Remembering his promise not to betray Jackal, Norman quickly destroys the sniper rifle designs on his computer, but it's too late to escape. Bianca, learning from last time, has her team attack from both sides, leaving Norman no room to resist.
Hello, Norman.
Despite Norman's silence, Bianca isn't in a hurry. She finds Jackal's backpack on the sofa and decides to wait for him to walk into the trap. She interrogates Norman about the spy he planted in MI6, willing to use violence if necessary. Norman angrily tries to stand up to resist, but ends up taking the fatal shot meant for Bianca. Jackal expresses regret. Although the new gun is easy to carry, it's extremely troublesome to reload. While he's changing bullets, Bianca blends into the darkness with her skin color. She directs her companions to attack from both sides, instantly surrounding Jackal. Once a sniper's position is exposed, all odds of winning are lost. Jackal flees on horseback, but 4 wheels are clearly faster than 4 legs. In the chase, Jackal turns into a small forest but doesn't notice a branch ahead. As the horse escapes the forest alone, Jackal gains a chance to catch his breath and counterattack thanks to the cover of night and trees. However, the environment seems to favor Bianca more, as Jackal can't see where she is. With limited bullets in the sniper rifle, he can only flee clumsily through the forest, eventually escaping pursuit by jumping off a cliff. Bianca screams in frustration as she watches Jackal escape. Just minutes later, as heavy rain begins to fall, Jackal finally surfaces from the lake. It's late autumn, and the temperature is quite low. Soaking wet, he finds a barn to shelter from the rain, but is mistaken for a thief by the farm owner. As a top assassin, he absolutely won't allow someone else to point a gun at him. With 4 days left until the mission deadline, can poor Jackal still retire smoothly?